up in here now. All right, take 2.
No, not right now. Not right now.
Mommy said that you had to do something.
Okay, she said, but I'm not ready right now.
He's not ready. Hey.
They're watching the movie with them. Oh my god.
Oh.
Volcano, you know the Volcano movie?
Nope.
With Tommy Lee Jones? That's who it is.
Oh,
Tommy
yeah,
Lee Jones.
okay. Yep.
Yeah,
Bro, I don't know if you can see this, but this is what you need. These are cleaning wipes.
I can't see any of that. It's all blurry.
Yeah, it's fully blurry for me too. There, yeah, yep, maybe. Yep, nope, yep, maybe.
No.
Says,
I see pixels right now.
It says Care Touch pre-moistened lens and screen cleaning wipes. They work. Okay. They work miracles. I keep them on me everywhere I go.
Yeah, I have one of these spray bottles in the car with an actual microfiber,
Nice. You got the rag for that one. Yep.
Everywhere. Yeah.
You know what else I carry everywhere I go? No joke.
Hey! No, that's no joke. You gotta be strapped.
You gotta be nowadays. Shit's fucking crazy, my friend, crazy. All right, so
crazy.
As I've talked to you about a little bit of this, this is kind of like spur of the moment. We wanted to do it to see if we could do it. We did it. We know we could do it. I wanted to show Mike that it's not that hard if he wanted to do it, but he's got shit set up in the most difficult manner you could possibly set shit up. And it's like, bro, I don't even know. Like what you were talking about earlier, I have no idea how to even get to Streamlabs to do any of that, like to get to the stream cams or whatever. Like, I don't know.
He's the only one that knows how to send like an ID invitation. I don't know how to do that.
That's weird, bro.
We can do it together, but I doubt that we can make it work.
And I don't know. For me, I know what I know. I know it works. I know what people like to see. So I stick with what works.
I was honestly, why did I do that? There we go. I was honestly, why can I not grab this and move it? I'm just messing this up.
Bro, there are people that literally have one camera like you do. No music, no buttons, no cool shit in their room, nothing at all. And they'll sit there and they'll get 500,000 people to watch that video in a single, like, couple days. And it's like, bro, you're telling me that I don't need all this stuff. I don't need all this extra fancy stuff. Just let me put a video on here so we can talk about something. You know what I mean?
This is what I got going on. I wonder if this will work on the stream. Let me know if it works. Can you see that?
Oh, I can, yeah.
That's cool. Is it available on the stream? I can't notice because I'm not on there.
Yeah, I don't have it super big though, but yeah, it showed up on there.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. So what I'm trying to show you is
the morning movement with co-host Jey Morales.
Yeah, you see? So I mean, I got it all set up. I got it ready to go. Let me see. Is the buttons working? Nice.
Oh yeah.
See, my camera sits here. This is already a screen share. This is where he would sit if he was collaborating with me. I would put him on this square. And then we'll be right back.
Oh yeah, you've been playing with it.
Intermission to go take a piss. I have a actual fucking. You see, I have an actual live now. I don't know why that keeps happening.
I'm gonna tell you right now,
it wasn't happening before,
nobody fucking uses intermissions anymore. They just literally put a movie on or a movie or a show in the background or something. There you go.
That's why I put this like this, and then I just put my face on it. That's pretty much it.
Right.
It's not doing it though. Right behind this sign is Sloppy Joe Bar, the live camera down in Key West.
Oh, okay.
And then I got an ending.
I can see how that would be a lot to do. I don't know. I feel like when you get into this, you develop your own thing, and you know what works, and you know what you like. Babe.
Yeah.
Things. Can you light one up? Can I grab that from you?
And then I got this right here for when I just need to share my screen real quick, and then this will be a camera of me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And pretty much it. And I can turn on myself right there in the left hand corner of this. I can put my camera up.
Right.
So yeah, I got it all set up.
You're learning. You're getting there. Yeah.
I think I did a hell of a job getting everything prepped up.
Oh yeah, bro. Like what you're looking at right now is similar to what I'm looking at right now. You know what I mean? Like it's the same program, it's the same thing. Jeremy fucking Buckland on the
Jeremy
motherfucking
Buckland?
screen. Hold on a minute. We gotta get, hold on.
Oh,
Jeremy
oh
Buckland,
man.
fire off all the fucking guns.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, round of applause. Hit the button, put it out there.
Fuck yeah.
What is going on, fucking
What's
Buckland?
up, Buckland?
Bro, where are you, bro? Jay is here somewhere, Buckland. He's just lost on his computer. I don't know. He's got to hit up a fucking... There he is. Yeah,
There we go.
Buckland, if you missed the
going
first
on?
part about this, we were talking about how Jay and Mike were doing something, but producer Mike being producer Mike, I don't need to say anymore. So anyway, here we are, hanging out. Good to see you, Buckland. You know, man, I really want to do a show
Sending
like that.
love to you, Buckland, and your wife.
Or we can do, yeah, Jen as well. We can do kind of like what Steve did, bring everybody in, kind of hang out, have fun. But
Fuck yeah.
with us doing it this way, though, I don't know if I could do that because, like, right now you're on Facebook Messenger, so I would have to
Correct.
add Buckland into the call, which would take your screen and make it into 2. See what I mean? So then you would
Okay.
be smaller.
And this is why I would say right now, right here, that this is the moment that we would need Discord, because you can do. You know what I mean?
But
I can open it up on the thing here
I
and
could
put
make
it up
it a
as
full
a
screen.
source.
I think we could make it work. I bet you we could make it work. I don't know. I that's why I was like, I
Also,
wasn't
you haven't-
trying to jump on the opportunity because I know it's going to be a lot of fucking work and a lot of hard work to get it working.
Also, if you make my screen for your computer for this phone call, you put the URL that you see right there at the top, and you put that as a source, it will be perfect.
Right.
All you gotta do is set it up on the slideshow thingy, and it will look awesome.
Well, see, and if I made your call full screen and just had my regular camera at the bottom, we could make that and then have anybody we want join in. You know what I mean?
True.
We could call
True.
anybody on the call and just use that one call for the main screen. So there's multiple freaking ways to do this. Okay, that's what the point was today. Really, I just wanted to prove we could do it, make it happen on a whim's notice. You know what I
Buckland
mean?
said that he lost us.
Oh no, are we still there? Maybe they get bad reception out there. I don't know. Could be the fucking thing. I'm trying to look at my own right now. You're right. I'm gonna look right now. Let's see here.
Woo. I just refreshed my screen. It looks fine.
Yeah, Facebook looks good. Oh no! Are we still there? Maybe they get bad reception. Oh, that's good. Yeah, we're good to go on Facebook. I don't know. It might be a YouTube thing too, because sometimes YouTube will cut out, but Facebook will still go. I don't know. That's another thing. When you're fucking around with like multi-port streaming and you're streaming to 3-4 different places at one time, your internet has to send that out to all these places at that same time. So the more places you put, the harder it is to get it going out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Being out in the country, I'm like, well, damn. That's why I said Facebook and YouTube. I'm good with that. And we'll do Rumble
I'm
every once in a
surprised you
while.
guys don't got fiber optics out there already.
Shit, I know, right? We're not even that far away from like the town or the highway. It's like, why would you not have that on the highway and just branch it out to the town?
That's what I'm saying, because I mean, you're not in New York, but when they did the grant out here for them to expand out the fiber optic, they did it first in the you know what I mean, in the country. They didn't do it in the city. They went out to the country first, and then they came like this. But they
Right.
still got more to go, of course.
And it's going to take forever. It's going to take a whole lifetime to like supply the whole country with some fiber optic, but
Yeah, pretty much. It ain't. I mean, in reality, that's what's running in the in our cell phones. The signal on our cell phones is fiber optic signal.
right. Yeah, a lot of
'Cause that's
people
what
are,
they
a
got
lot of
going on.
people, I watched some shit on TikTok the other night where they're like, you still think that your cell phone goes up and hits like a satellite and then bounces back down, because that's not what happens. Your cell phone
I
is
learned that
running off
already
the
at my job.
towers. Yeah, all the towers is what carries your signal.
Yeah, and every 5 feet, like when before. Okay, so let's say those cables coming down the tower, where they coming to the direction of where it starts is literally what I understood. I might be wrong though, but it's every 5 feet they have like a projector. You get me what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
It's not a projector, but something that makes the signals or it doesn't drop like the dB balance of the strength of that laser. You get
Right.
me?
Yeah.
So
Yep.
so it has to, it's 5 feet, another 5 feet, another 5 feet, a bunch of fucking fiber optic running through that motherfucker.
Bro, who would have thunk it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean they were making that shit in the early, late 70s, early 80s.
I got a
So
latest
most of
stream
the
report.
infrastructure of that, the that's old infrastructure, but it's brand new as well at the same time.
Ah, damn, here's my latest stream report from Twitch. I didn't realize that Twitch gave you stream reports. We had 1 viewer. We got 0
Woo!
followers, 0 chatters, and 0 chat messages. Average view time was 37 minutes and 20 seconds. Stream length was 37 minutes and they watched the whole fucking thing. Whoever that 1 viewer was I guarantee you, was the person that was responsible for kicking us if we started getting crazy. I bet you.
Oh,
I bet you, dude. Every time I go live on any fucking platform, Facebook, YouTube, you always got 1 viewer. And you'll be like, babe, are you watching that? And she's like, no, I'm not on there. And I'm like, well, I'm not on there. Who else would be on there? It's that one
yeah,
fucking watcher. It's that watcher that's waiting to kick you. It's like, just
pretty much.
give me one reason and I'll press this fucking button, buddy. Give me one reason to press the fucking... And you're gone, right. And as soon as you say something, you're like, yeah, and I said... And then it's like... Nope, wrong answer, shorty. You're going to fucking... You're going to Facebook jail. Yep. But no, I mean, I've kind of learned the limits on what we can and can't talk about. That's why I tease it a little bit. I tickle the line of the fence, but I don't ever cross over it. You know what I mean? What up, Buckland? He said it's me. I'm your 1 viewer. You're not
It's
on
me.
Twitch.
No, I don't think so. Is he? No.
No, Buckland is definitely not a Twitch watcher, bro. Twitch is like a gamer app or something. Yep. But anyway, so besides that, man, what else is on the mind of Jey Modikikiiii?
What else is on the mind of Jey Modikiiii? Man, there's so much stuff that it's always hard to remember all of it.
I know, you think about this all day and you're like, I'm going to talk about this, I'm going to talk about that. And
yeah,
it's like, you go
exactly.
like, fuck, what was I thinking of?
Well, Rick, when did you end up jumping on the show for the Just Up
Bro,
podcast?
you must have been like in a fucking like early, back in the first couple of
Oh yeah,
episodes.
I'm OG. I'm an OG 27. OG
See, now
22 and 27.
I don't even know what episode it was. If you can find it, let me know. But I know that I jumped on there after you. Buckland was already part of it. Eddie Weber was the one that got me on it, I think.
Oh, Buckland was already part of it on episode. First show was July 30th of 2021, and that's not even his first show. His first appearance as a guest, but he didn't talk. I think it was a voicemail.
Oh,
Was when he did when Steve was doing Patreon. I don't know if you were on the Patreon. Were you?
Oh no, I didn't realize he was doing a Patreon. I know what Patreon is, but
Yeah.
I didn't realize
we
that.
were all a part of that before it blew up to an actual YouTube.
How the fuck did you hear
sensation.
about him being a part of Patreon? Not part of his like stand up or something?
Because yeah. So I found that all out myself because I listened through him on Spotify, where it was way before it was like even video.
Right.
It was just audio first. So that's how I find out that in those episodes that, oh, hey guys, we're gonna move to Patreon and yada yada.
When I came in, it was 2022 because I remember we had moved into the house in April, and I started getting all this shit set up, right after that, and it wasn't until I got a couple things in, and then I fucking ran across him on YouTube one day, and I'm like, what the fuck, dude? It's Steve. I know this guy. So I went in, I started watching, and it was like, you can call into the show. And I'm like, no fucking way. So I hit the button. They brought me in, and fucking like, he was like, holy shit, look at this guy. Because I already had the wheelhouse thing above my head. I already had the black lights in the back of the bar. there wasn't as much shit on the bar, but it was, you know what I mean? Like, I was already, like, I remember looking back and seeing that. Jeremy said, I was back before Patreon, he said.
Yeah, because I forgot. I also forgot that I need to write that down. I've been writing things down, dude. Look, I've been writing things down.
Jay is fucking serious about this shit. He's like, I am not letting anything go past me.
Like, I'll be talking about this list again when I go live with producer Mike.
Nice. You're going to be like, look what I found out, Mike. That's what I learned.
Yeah, like I don't even know if you remember. Well, yeah, you don't, but I know Buckland can say he remembers that on that first episode, you know, on the first time show, because that's how Steve made it out to be. Like, it was the first time podcast on YouTube.
Right.
Like I said, 7/30/2021. It was Buckland made an appearance there, and Lando also made an appearance in that show.
Yeah, the White Gorilla, bro. Lando, another good friend of mine on the show.
But they already knew each other before then, because they had, I don't know if you ever knew that they made an episode with Lando smoking in a Corvette, in a pink Corvette.
I don't know. I didn't see that one. No, Buckland said, my first appearance was on a show 100, I think, of Whiskey, Weed, and Women.
Weed and Women, yeah, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I wish that Steve put up those episodes, because, man, those episodes were off the hook.
Dude, I knew there was shit missing, because I'm like, bro, like, he's got all of them, like, numbered, but I'm like, where's all these other numbers at? They're not on there.
No, yeah, it's a bunch of stuff missing.
Yeah.
A bunch of stuff.
And I guarantee you, he probably looked back at it and was like, no, pull that. Or he might have gotten in trouble for it. YouTube was probably like, you're going to get in trouble. Because that's the only thing I use is YouTube. You know what I mean? So it's like, the only way I hear from shit like this is fucking YouTube. But yeah. Steve's that OG
so when he was
bro.
doing on Patreon, he was doing the videos, but you had to watch the videos, you had to press a specific link that you can only, it would open up YouTube, but you could only watch that from a specific link. I don't know what happened with those videos after that.
Right. Damn, bro. You know what, man? It's like, uh-oh. Was that me? Yep, that was me.
No, I did that.
Oh, you did that? Okay.
I just had something. I have something in my throat, and I didn't want to do that in the mic.
Bro, it's and that's professional. It's like fucking what Steve did was obviously comedy for the fucking YouTube shit. It was great because Steve would just he didn't have to worry. He would sit at his table. He'd have a couple things to talk about. He'd have his sponsors too, whatever. And he would talk about it. We would laugh about it. We would talk about everybody that was on the show. He gave everybody a chance and a shot to say whatever they wanted to say, talk about whatever they want to talk about, and then he'd keep it going and keep it rolling. The good thing about that is when Mike's the one behind the scenes clicking buttons and doing everything else, Steve don't have to worry about nothing. He just does what he does. You know what I mean? So behind the scenes,
the flow keeps on going.
Right. Mike is really the one that's silently pushing things along. Even though sometimes he'd fuck up and take people off, and he'd be like, bring him back. What the fuck? I'm not done yet. But, you know, like, secretly, Mike is the one that made that shit happen. And for somebody to be like, well, I want to do it myself now, you know what I mean, to take over and, like, try to do it like Mike's trying to do, it's a lot more, bro, because you're trying to be the host with a co-host, and you're trying to do everything at once, and you don't even know how shit works yet. Once again, tough. Mike, I got your fucking back, Mike. I know how fucking hard it is, okay? I don't want the job. I don't want to do a show every week with this shit. I already have shows that I'm trying to get underway. I'm trying to get my teeth put in. I'm fucking toothless. I look like the fucking lot lizard out in the back of trucker stop number 121, okay? Give me a break and work with me here, you know what I mean? But yeah, I want to help out. I do want to help kind of keep the fucking flow going, you know what I mean? Because what Steve did was awesome. I don't want to try. I don't want to do something myself because that just kind of alleviates the point of fucking the Steve and Mike thing. I want Mike to do it, but I want him to like be happy and comfortable to do it. And then like if I can help him in any way, like let me know. I can't say that I'll do it all the time, but like at least if I can, I'll be let me know what the fucking schedule is, and I'll make a plan to try to help. That's where I'm at with it. I love doing this, bro. Like being online, talking to people, like having fun, just fucking around, dude. Looking at what's going on in the world. It's a way of therapy, kind of, to talk to your buddies and hang out.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
And hang out and let other people have their own input when they can. You know.
Right.
Buckland said, my first appearance was on the 100, I think, of Whiskey, Weed, and Women. And then he says, I'm trying to help, but I have to work in the mornings. It's tough, Buckland. I'm telling you, it's fucking tough. It ain't easy.
Well, and Mike wants to do mornings, and that's why it's like a lot of people, like he's trying to do 10 o'clock in the morning. I'll be fucking taking a shit at 10 o'clock in the morning, and it usually takes me an hour. I'll be able to watch the show all day long, but I'm not going to jump on and be a part of it, but I'll watch it. You know what I mean? And like Buckland said, a lot of people are going to work, and they don't have the luxury of turning on their phones or whatever just to listen to the show. They'll have to wait till they get home after out of work. But then by that time, they can't join in. They can't be a part of it because they're, you know, indisposed.
And then they feel like, oh, I should have just watched it live when I could have, you know? And they don't even want to tune in. That's
this is where the whole fucking thing came from, where Steve was trying to figure out the best time. Remember? At first, he was doing 5. Then he went from 5 to like 7. Then he went from 7 to like 6, and then
well, no, it went from 4. It went from 4 to 420. From 420 to something else in between the 4, and then it went to 5 something, and then they knocked it down to 7 and 8 o'clock, something like that. Oh man, it's just
I think that was the best time. 7 o'clock was the best time because 7 o'clock was 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock for me, I think, and it was, or maybe it was 8 o'clock. I don't know, babe. When we went live with Steve, was it 7 or 8? Do you remember? 6? What was it?
It was 4:20 Central, so we're talking about 7:20.
I was out here, and it was like 8 o'clock is what it was, I think. And I was ready at 8 o'clock to fucking go live because I'd be out here from 8 till 10 o'clock. And I remember at 10 o'clock, we were ready to go inside. So that was like the perfect right time for me to be on and be talking shit, shooting shit. And at the same time, it's like I remember the show going for so long that people started having these factions. So then you got the Tent Gang, and then you got the fucking Crawlface, and then you got Nix, but you also got fucking, what's his name over here talking shit to everybody, Ryan. But then you got this guy fucking... It's like, dude, it's like high school all over again.
If you didn't notice, I missed most of the year of 2024. In half of you know what I mean, of the year of this year before we stopped the show. And it was just due to the congestion. I felt like I couldn't even get a lot out because... Oh, we have to move on to the next person.
Bro, and that really pissed me off for you, dog. Like, I was fucking like, bro, come on. Jay's like a fucking staple in this show. Y'all should give him something to talk about. Give him some more, you know what I mean, some more juice to
honestly,
fucking follow
that's why
up
I went MIA for a bit, man, because I was like, okay, well, they're cutting my time down every time I come every Friday when I have things to say. Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you, bro. There's sometimes when I was on those lives where fuck, I don't know what to say today, and I feel awkward, socially awkward, and then yeah, I get it why producer Mike then will cut me up and let's go to the next person, or let's add Eddie Weber, or let's add this person in to like create conversation. You know what I mean?
What killed me about it was Mike would just go ahead and do it without getting prompts from Steve. Normally Steve would be like, all right, man, well, we're going to talk to you in a little bit, and then Mike would cut it. But, like, Mike was getting to the point where he was like, we got so many people, we got to cut it. Like, we got to move on, dude, we got to move on. And it's like, well, hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Like, fuck these new people. These new people can wait like everybody else did.
No, they can wait like everybody else.
That was my thinking. I'm like, let everybody get through the normals first, the regulars, or be like, hold on, we got a new person we're going to drag in, Jay. We're going to get to them in like 5 minutes. I just want to let you know that's how much time we got left or whatever, you know, or something like that. It was, it was always just like, boom.
I also remember the time when the podcast was just, when everybody came in, everybody would talk. Nobody was muted, you know what I mean? Everybody would take a turn, you know, to talk. And then that went away because other people wanted to fucking all go in and get, you know, be part of the spotlight, which that doesn't bother me. But I'm a person that knows, okay, if we're all in a group, somebody needs to take a time. Somebody needs to take a time. Somebody needs to take a time to talk if we're all going to be unmuted. You know what I mean? If we're having a conversation that you want to say something, press the button on the Zoom that picks up a hand so then, you know, everybody can see that. You know what I'm saying?
Buckland said Jay is a fucking man. You damn right. You damn right! Yeah, hit the button, hit the button. Where's the other button? Get the wheelchair. Yeah. Uh-oh. Cops are coming. Just joking. I'm hitting all these buttons. You can't hear it, Jay, but they're there. Trust me.
And the thing is, I'm trying to hear it from over here, but it's so behind. So behind.
Ooh, yeah. Sorry, that's way too loud. But yeah, so, no, you know, I don't know. For me, I want to help people if I can with anything that I can, right? As long as it doesn't hinder me in any way. But it's like, I want to help people get along. As far as like doing this fucking stream shit, dude, if I can help you and teach you what I know and help out as far as that goes, why not? I'm down. But like, I don't know much about, I know much about the way I do shit. I don't know the way shit everybody else. There's 15 million ways to skin a fucking cat.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Just like you said, there's a million different ways to stream on this app and this platform and other apps and everything else.
Yep.
Jeremy said I tried to keep my mouth shut till I was recognized. Yeah. And it's like, dude, Buckland became a staple on the show just because I think he's been in there so long and he's got that fucking hardcore, don't give a fuck attitude. He reminds me of Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'm sorry, go ahead.
That's what I said the first time I saw the guy. I said, this man is Stone Cold Steve fucking Austin. 316 motherfucker.
Yep, motherfucking, give me a beer. Fucking, yep. But yeah, dude, I don't know. It's sad to see, you know, when Steve wanted to walk away from it. I get it. I understand it. Why waste your time if all you're getting is like a couple hundred views per fucking episode?
I also believe, and it's not that we can do anything about it now. That's why we have this channel now, the morning movement, okay? Which is the same channel, by the way. It just got updated.
Oh, so he's using the same exact...
same exact channel because Steve said that was all of our channel, all of us.
Oh, that's good.
Yours, mine,
that's nice.
Everybody's. Okay?
Yeah, that's nice.
I watched it on the last episode that he did with us, the goodbye episode.
Mm-hmm.
I listened through it just recently, a couple days ago, and it was long as fuck.
Damn, was I even on that one? I don't know if I was on that one, wasn't I?
I don't... Yeah, no, yeah, you did make an appearance.
I think I was on that one. I don't know.
I think you did. And but anyway, the point I'm trying to get to is he said it there. He said, I'm giving it to the regulars. And I want you all to do the best you can. You know what I mean? And da-da-da. And then I remember producer Mike also saying in the same video, saying that we should all have our own sub show. But the problem about all of us having our own sub show is how you just stated earlier in take one, that too many shows, too many installations. How are we going to keep up with all that? It's impossible. The only way that we can keep up with all that is if those groups themselves did the recording and then sent it to producer Mike, and producer Mike would produce the fuck out of it.
Even then, though, bro, I'm telling you right now,
like that.
It's easier to do it the way that Steve had it going. Have everybody come in at one show, give everybody fucking 10 minutes to talk, move on to the next person, do it for a fucking couple hours, call it good. You know what I mean?
Or also, like how you're saying, do it live in person, but maybe a set of groups. You know what I mean? This group this week, this group the next week, or even make a 2-time show, like every Tuesday and Thursday, or how we're doing it right now, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Friday is a social Friday. We all get together, we have a drink, we talk about what's going to happen on the weekend, and that video doesn't even need to be longer than 30 minutes long on a live. You know what I'm saying? Right. Because it's just how it's to wrap up the week. Pretty much it.
Yep. Buckland said he could have died and cried. I'd like to have died and cried when he said he was done doing the show. Yep. Yeah, and like I said, I understand why Steve is like, let me take a break from it for a minute. Steve's trying to work on his stand-up career. He's trying to do his own thing. Doing a YouTube channel would have been great for his stand-up career if it would have took off. I don't know why it didn't really take off. I think it was fucking interesting as fuck. I thought it was great. I watched it every Friday almost, if I could. But
I mean, I did my best to catch it on Fridays.
Bro, the whiskey, fucking weed, and women was such a good fucking show, dude. I used to love watching, like, every time he'd put one out, I'd try to watch it. Then I'd go back and be like, wait a minute, I've missed a lot. So I'd go back and start watching different shit. And, yeah, dude, it's like, bro, he filled a void. He kind of gave you that fucking... But that's why he created...
Oh, go ahead. Sorry for interrupting you. Go ahead. You finish.
Well, no, I was just going to say, that reminds me of that fucking, like, the Red Green Show and Tim Allen and, you know what I mean? Like, all these shows before that were, like, fiction shit and being a man and shit like that. It's fucking great, bro.
And people like that stuff. Honestly, he can still implement. If he ever wanted to come back, Steve, if you ever wanted to come back,
Oh, he ain't watching this.
but if he does,
If he does,
because I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm grabbing these videos and then converting them and throwing them out there afterwards. But the point I'm trying to get to is, Steve, what you should do is do the same thing you did in the beginning, the first show, when people asked you, "Oh, hey, what happened with Whiskey, Weed, and Women?" This is it right here. We do you say your intro, what we're doing. Then put the skip, the you know what I mean, the mini clip right in the middle again, like he did before, with his ideas and blah 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 blah, and then we continue on with the show. Simple as that. So that people still, the point is to get the people to still come in and tune in. Pretty much it.
I like it. I like it. Round of applause for Mr. Jey Modikikiiii. You know what that is?
Yes, sir.
What are your plans for the weekend, sir?
Not much really. I want to get this attic moved around so then I can have this as a background better. More than likely, I might put this in the middle of the room here so then I can get both of the walls with all the, with all the
all the good stuff on it.
All the good stuff on it. Yeah.
Bro, you know what that room really needs? A clock. From Good Times Clock Company.
Well, to Good Times. Do you have the ones that come out with the two doors?
Those are the cuckoos. No, I don't have any cuckoos, but I do have some bird clocks. I got some good clocks. Jay, when you get ready, get your camera in order. We'll take a look at the room, and I'll tell you what clock that I got that would be perfect for that room.
Yeah, once I get this room cleaned up, we will do that for sure.
Absolutely.
That's my goal.
Yep, absolutely. All right, Jay. Well, I'm going to cut it. I want to go inside, smoke some more weed, and
I was about to ask you, do
booty.
you want to at least roll one up?
Yeah, let's smoke, here? Babe. You got one over there I can smoke with Jay real quick? Do a
I mean,
happy
I gotta at least roll up. So.
Jay,
I
look
don't
at
take
this.
forever.
Yeah, you go ahead and roll up. Look at this, Jay. I want to show you this. Let me stop my music here. I found this at a garage sale the other day. It's on demo mode right now, but I can change it. Look at this thing. Ready? See the flag? Watch it. Ready?
That's nice.
You hear the music that's coming out? Here you go.
Yeah.
It's fucking moving itself. Look at this shit. It waves by itself.
Yeah, it waves. Yeah.
Dude, that is so cool.
That is nice. I've seen one of those, but it's been a long time since I've seen one.
I paid $2 for that fucking thing.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Remember
that's
this?
Where the good stuff is.
Speaking of Steve's, look at that.
Hey, isn't that the Draco?
That's a Draco shark, baby.
Yeah, I never got one of those. I ended up getting the Starship, and it was broken, and then I had to contact. I ended up emailing, Hamilton Devices, and they ended up sending me one and told me to keep the other one to.
Bro, maybe I should I should hit them up because when he sent me that, we used it one time, it lost charge. I tried to charge it again, and now it won't hold the charge.
The thing is, the Hamilton Devices is good devices, but they were throwing so many different types of models that I think they were just rushing them out the door.
Probably. Yeah, trying to get them out there, trying to get as many sales as they could, trying to hook up anybody like Steve's channel for people that might be able to do it.
The Starship that I had that wasn't working and I had a messenger was that no matter how many times I pressed the button to heat up, nothing heat up. I tried like 7 different model carts because I thought maybe it's the cart, but no, it wasn't the cart.
Jay,
dude, the one that hasn't failed me, the one that has not failed me has been this one. This one has not failed me at all. And this is called the Hamilton Tombstone because you can put 2 carts in this sucker.
Nice. Hey,
I have taken this to Puerto Rico and everything with me.
If I hit my story time button, do you have a story you want to share with us that happened to you in the past week or two?
Story time? I don't have any really. All
right, I
can't say too much either.
Here we go. And
Butterfly in the sky.
Come on!
I can go twice as high.
Let's get it on.
Take a look
Oh shit, you're already smoking.
You think it's a game?
Game. All right, so you're gonna watch that back and you'll be like, dude, that was great. It's the DMX singing "Story Time" by Reading Rainbow. Butterfly in the sky. Remember that one? I can go twice.
Oh
as
yeah,
high. Yeah, that one.
I heard him singing.
Here's my story that I will tell before we get off here. Yeah, bro, I already had one rolled. Mel already had it ready.
I'm getting there.
So, my van, we went to Florida. A lot of people know in Florida, my van kept fucking up. My door kept not closing, and there's a metal piece that goes from the bottom of the door in by the track, and it's supposed to tuck in when the door shuts. The metal piece has all the electronics and everything else. So, the door ended up stretching that thing out, and it come out of its track. Well, so we kept trying to put it back in, but it kept popping out. Finally, we just let it go, and it started closing on itself. So now it'll hang outside the door and down below the car, which is not safe, obviously. But
no,
I didn't have anything to do about it. So I called Clock Mobility. We took it to Grand Rapids, which is about an hour and a half away. They looked at it and said, I don't know why they sent you here. All you need is a replacement part. So we ordered that. That's going to go to Lansing, so you don't have to drive so far. And I'm like, oh, thank you. So now they're going to replace that. Auto insurance covers it. But, dude, what really kills me is this fucking van, bro. Like, we took it down to Florida, and we'd open up the door, and it didn't want to put the ramp out. Or it would put the ramp out, but it wouldn't put it back in. So somebody would have to physically do it. As soon as we fucking bring it back to Michigan, she works every fucking time. Every fucking time now. So we're trying to show them what's wrong. We're like, yeah, this is all fucked up. And they're like, oh, show me. And, you know, they hit the button, and it works every time. It's like, I swear to you, dude, this shit does not work. Well, it's working.
Do you believe that it could be also
haunted?
With
yeah, like Christine was? Yeah.
Look,
yep.
You remember how I always said like in 2023 my phone was broken in half, remember? And I couldn't see the other half of the screen every time that Steve said, oh, can you see this? I said, no, I can't because my phone is screen is broken in half.
Yep.
Okay. When I traveled to Puerto Rico that year with that phone, the screen worked phenomenal. I could see the second side.
What
everything.
The fuck?
I come back to New York and I get off the plane to make a phone call, back the way it was.
Damn.
All
see you,
fucked
Buckland.
up.
Thanks for hanging out with us, Buck. We love you, bro. Let's
Take
give Buckland
easy,
a round
man.
of applause. Round of applause for Buckland. Thanks for coming.
We love
in,
you.
Buck.
We miss you, and hopefully you can join us next time, buddy.
Yeah, we want Buckland out here. We need Buckland and Jed back out here.
Yeah.
Sipping a Pabst BBR.
Oh my God! Hey, talking about that, I got a cup for you, Buckland. You wanna give me a text so I can send you a picture.
Modikikiiii, I'm putting mine out until you're fucking ready, bud.
I'm almost there.
I know. I just don't want to smoke too much ahead of time.
I'm not like my buddy. I'm gonna say his name. Fuck it. I'm not like my buddy Logan.
Damn it, Logan!
Takes 30 minutes. Yes, I'm on a video call right now. Hold on, seriously. I'll give you the ice cream here in about 10 minutes when the show's over.
You get some ice cream, mijo.
Yeah, he needs that ice cream, man. He's been wanting it all day. He had ice cream yesterday, and he was mad when he saw the bowl. And he's like, "This is not the ice cream I wanted."
Oh,
like,
damn.
Yeah.
Isn't it funny how, like, kids nowadays, like, back in the day, bro, like, people would be, like, a young kid would be so happy to have even a quarter of a glass of a bottle of Coke. Nowadays, you take a kid, you give him, a thing of Coke from the restaurant, he's trying to get back in the fridge. You got any more pop? Can I have some more pop? It's like, bro, drink some damn water, my guy.
I can agree. I'm a bad influence on that because it started with, yeah, honey, you can have one for dinner. Yeah, honey, you can have one for lunch. And now everything is zero sugar. I don't get them no more sugar. Yep. Everything has been zero sugar, and they don't mind it. Yeah. So that's a good thing. All right, here we go. Sparking this up.
Here we go.
No, yeah, I'll give him that ice cream. It's just I don't like them when they're up here and I'm freaking doing this.
I just put some fucking lighter fluid in this damn thing. Come on.
Oh, dude, I was gonna ask you if you can find cool lighters like that, please let me know. I'll cash app you to send me some of those.
Bro, I just put fluid in that shit 2 days ago.
Did you change the cotton though? Did you change the cotton?
No, I should probably do that, huh?
If you don't change the cotton and it has the same cotton, it ain't gonna keep the moisture of the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not gonna. It's already, it's a dry cotton now. So anytime it'll get wet, yeah, it'll work for that moment because it still is wet. But then once it dries out, fuck.
I did not know that.
Yes, sir. Just like if you ever find Zippo lighters and stuff like that, when you find vintage ones,
No, that's funny.
you
That's
always
what
want to
this is
change
like.
the cotton and everything.
Because you can pull it right out.
Yeah. Yeah, you see? You think Jay don't know? Jay knows his stuff.
I mean, this looks pretty new, though, bro.
It looks well. I don't
bet you I
know.
can get it to
Depends
work.
what kind. I bet it depends also what kind of cotton they put in there, though.
Or how long ago they... The thing looks old. At first glimpses, it does look old.
What kind of fluid are you using? That's not actual liquid, though, right?
Yeah, no, it is. It is liquid.
Oh,
It just, you spray it out.
If I
It's
get
liquid
the-
aerosol.
I get the one. I get the one in the can.
There we
you know what
go.
I mean? That you just squish out. The Zippo fluid shit. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, no, this is the same shit. It's just butane. So it's under fucking propulsion. Well, let's do a joint cheers, my friend. Cheers, joint.
Cheers, 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 cheers.
Thanks for coming
And,
out, hanging out.
Thank you so much for hanging out with me today and doing this with me. I hope that you give me a good review.
I don't know if it works like that.
and I would like to say thank you so much, Buckland, for joining us. I've been thinking
Absolutely,
of you
thank you,
a lot
Buckland.
the last few months, man. So it's a pleasure that you stayed with us this long.
Bro, wait a
Thank you
minute.
very
That's
much.
what's fucking crazy is how did Buckland even know we were going live?
We were manifesting his fucking name in our
Bro,
mind or
we had
something.
to fucking like. I think he does follow my YouTube page. That's why he knew. He was like, "Hey, Bader's live with Morales right now."
Fuck yeah, dude. I
That's
don't know
dope.
if we have each other on Facebook. I gotta send them that.
I don't even know if Buckland's got a Facebook, bro.
Buckland works for the CIA, man. I don't think he has a
That's what I'm talking about. Oh,
he just texted me.
me. What up, my guy? Thanks for liking. Thanks for the like. Just talked to him yesterday. Good to have him in here, the wheelhouse.
And before I forget, please follow my YouTube page. Is Jey_Morales on YouTube.
Morales.
Trying to get it.
J_Morales. Morales.
And then Jey.
Yeah. I fucked up the first part. I gotta switch the first part of this because I put JAY.
It's alright, don't worry. No. Oh yeah, the take one, yeah.
Bro, you're gonna have to
Take
go
one.
back and listen to it too because there's music playing in parts where you can't hear it. And you're like, oh, that's cool.
Well, like I said, I'm gonna be downloading this video with the software that I have over here. And I'm
Right.
gonna try to make some clips out of it.
It should work pretty good. I don't know how well it'll work because of the two different sizes because I got me small, you bigger, overlapping me. I don't
It
know.
still looks good. To be honest with I just closed it. Give me a second. To be honest, man, it looks good to me. It doesn't look bad. You honestly could have overlaid yourself on top of this frame right here a little bit, and you could have like covered the fear.
See,
the Homer Simpson,
here's the thing. In my mind, like this is my house, bro. Like I do this shit all the time. So with me to help you to bring you on, you're a guest in my house. My guest is gonna be bigger than me. Obviously, when I got somebody here like Rowdy, we're in the same space. We'll take up the same amount of room. But anybody else that I'm talking to online, unless there's multiple people, I want you to be a little bit bigger. That way, I don't know, people can see you and hear you better, I guess. I don't know, because they hear me and see me all the time. They know what the fuck I look like and what's going on in the background. It ain't like they're missing nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure, man. I'm just trying to make sure that I become more like softer and smoother at this, and I don't feel overwhelmed like I was telling you
No,
earlier.
it'll
that
come, bro.
Some
Like,
moments when
yeah.
I did it on the Jessup show, some days I will be funny, and then those other days I'm scared to be on camera.
Yeah, because you're trying to think of the most shit you can say to be like whimsical and funny and do whatever. But like, I'll be honest with you, bro. The longer you do this shit, the more that you're in charge. When you start doing some shit, like I'll come watch you and do whatever, with you, even if I'm not a guest, obviously. But
Well, That's
You
the
gotta
problem. I
start
don't like
doing
doing
it.
this by myself.
Well, and that's the thing is like, if you get good at just talking to people, even with the mic or whatever, like the more you do this, the better off you're going to be at it. You know what I mean? The more natural you're going to be at it. And Buckland said, Whiskey, Weed, and Win was the bomb. That's when I became a fan and want to be there. And then he said, see y'all later, y'all are the shit. And he said, I'll text you, brother.
All right.
So, yeah.
Oh, sorry, I did not mean to cough.
Damn, I didn't even
into the
want this
microphone.
whole fucking joint. I'm gonna be hired fucking 2 geese trying to chase a fucking 747 jet back in 1964.
And now you're gonna smoke another one before you get in the house. I mean, or when you get in the house.
Probably. I don't know. I'm gonna put this out for now. Just because I'm a lightweight, man. This whole wheelchair shit, I think, numbs you down a little.
No, I bet, man. I bet your back. Even I don't know if you feel your lower back, like by your waist. Do you feel your waist?
Nah, bro. I feel my chest all the way back. Imagine a rubber band that's super tight.
Is that what you feel right there?
Yeah, exactly. Yep. They call it the rubber band fucking. It's not syndrome, but it's like a rubber band feeling, is what it is. People
How long? I'm guessing you feel it right now in this moment, but I'm asking
every
you,
single
when did it
fucking
become?
day since I fucking
When
woke
did it
up.
become not bothersome anymore?
I mean, after I started taking meds and fucking just kind of trying to do my own thing. Like, if I'm focused on something super much, like right now, I wasn't even thinking about it until you said something. Obviously, I've had a couple drinks. That does help. But normally, like, if I'm in bed and, I'll have the most peaceful sleep if I take a gummy. So I'll take a gummy, right? And that'll fucking completely knock my shit out. I won't even have to take a fucking gabapentin is what I take. It's bad. But I don't know. It hasn't affected me yet like it's supposed to. But that's a whole nother episode. We'll talk about that. But no, man. Like, I don't know. They've given me non-narcotic, fucking pretty much muscle relaxer painkiller, and it works, but it doesn't work as well as like Valium. I've had Valium at the hospital. That shit fucking boom took away the pain like that. But I felt kind of like high. You know what I mean? Like, I could definitely feel like I was happier. I was like, I could tell it physically fucked with my mental. So, yeah. I don't know. I'm not really a fan of taking any pills, but if I could go without taking it, I would.
I'm with you on that, man. I was supposed to be on 3 different types of anxiety medication, and I never took any of them. I did my research, and I said, no, I'm good.
Right.
You're going to take my happiness away. Even though I have anxiety, it's going to make you not be you. No, I don't like that shit.
Hold on real quick. I'm going to turn this motherfucker down like that right there. Put it right there. Go over here. Hit that button. Go to here. Hit this button. Boom. Pull us back up. Oh, where'd you go? Going to bring you back. There you are. Bow. Look at that. Look how fast that was. And now we got background music to end it with.
There you go.
Bro, I've gotten really good. See, so what I also have a Stream Deck. You ever heard of a Stream Deck?
I heard of it, yeah. It's like a little
It's
thing
a little
like
box.
this, right?
It's got little buttons in it, and you can program those buttons to do whatever you want. Same thing as this shit right here. You know what I mean?
So what I was doing, because I made some buttons of my own. I don't know if you can hear them if I end up doing this. Let me see.
Hit it.
Actually, that'll be hilarious. Give me a minute.
Hit that shit, dog.
Here. So I made these buttons. I'm telling you, dude, I've been working on this stuff.
Good thing we got background music right now.
Right?
People are vibing to it. I hope, anyway.
Can you hear that?
Nope. I hear nothing.
No, that's not good.
No. You'll have to take it and put it into... You can put it into Streamlabs, and you can fucking label it down as one of your sounds. So every time you hit it, it'll go up. But it's way easier just to get a Stream Deck. You can get a cheap one for like $40.
Yeah, I ended up taking
recommend
some
it.
of those episodes and I took this out and I made the you know, the and then I hit them with the gold and then the Whiskey Women song and some other thing.
See, when you're doing
Somewhere
like
in there.
pre-recorded, that probably works because you can just hit it and add it in there.
Yeah.
But Yup. All right. Well, shit. Damn. We're already almost at 8 o'clock. I'm about to cheers you one more time. You ain't even drinking, are you?
No, I'm not. I'm just drinking a Pepsi.
Well, here, man. Cheers your Pepsi. This is for Steve and Mike, guys. Thanks, Mike
yeah.
and Steve, for setting everybody up and getting
And
everybody
Buckland.
raring and ready to go.
And,
And
Buckland.
Buckland. And fucking Buckland! Yeah! We'll see you next time here on the, I guess we'll call it the Rick and Jay show at the Wheelhouse.
So Rick and Jay, yeah, at the Wheelhouse.
Mm-hmm.
Join us. I don't know at what time, but join us.
Hey, whenever we get live, right? All right, y'all.
Yeah.
Stay with me. Don't go nowhere. Everybody else, thanks for watching, and please remember to, follow along. Check us out. Keep rolling with us. Like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And we'll see you at the next one. Peace.
Peace.